Great. Just great. That is just great. That is just great. Edge. Great. Just great. That is exactly what we need. Great. We need 47-year-old Edge. Come along and take opportunities away from the young. Great. Just great. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to this Smackdown review. You guys know my feelings when it comes to Edge. Seeing him back. I just don't care for the guy. I don't care if it's Edge. He is still a nostalgic part-time. And I give AEW bad raps for having old-timers. But you know what? WWE do it all the time. And I don't care about the difference in age, difference between, and all that stuff. I am all this. My agenda is the future. We should be building towards the future of the company. We don't need to be seeing people like Edge taking opportunities away from superstars that deserve. But apparently we all need to see Edge versus Roman Reigns. No. We already saw that at WrestleMania. Edge lost. Speaking of things that are getting a little bit repetitive, Bianca Belair and Cesaro battled Seth Rollins and Bayley. And Bayley pinned the Smackdown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. This is the first time Bianca's been pinned as the champion. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm just not feeling Bianca as champion. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love Bianca, but I stated it earlier when Sasha was champion. I stated how it would be way too early for Bianca Belair to be a champion. And I feel like my statement is proving to be true. Bianca hasn't done a whole lot since becoming champion. You can praise her talent all you want. And the problem is, everybody likes to focus on her talent. They're like, oh, she's so talented though. Yeah, she's talented. But does that make her title reign good? No, it doesn't make her title reign good. She has been feuding with Bayley ever since she became the champion. And here's the thing, as the champion, you're supposed to wrestle every week. You know, at least with Sasha Banks, yeah, Sasha had promos, and she had promos and segments. But you know what, at least Sasha actually bloody wrestled. She wrestled Nia Jax, she wrestled Reginald, Carmella a couple of times. She wrestled Bayley on SmackDown. She had tag matches. She tagged up with Bianca for the tag team titles when Flair and Asuka were champions. At least Sasha actually blooming wrestled when she was the champion. Bianca Belair has only wrestled like twice since becoming the champion, and both of those times were against Carmella because they needed a body. They needed a body for Bianca, and this is the problem. I don't know why you've benched Mia Yim. I don't know what you've done with Mia Yim. Where's Mia Yim? I don't understand this. And I partially, and yes, I know you guys should be telling me, oh, but you should be blaming WWE's creative booking for how they've been handling Bianca Belair, not Bianca herself. I'm not blaming Bianca. I never said I was blaming it on Bianca. It is Vince and Creative's fault for not giving her anything important to do. She just hasn't done anything to really make me believe she's a credible champion. She can have great matches with Bayley all she wants, but that doesn't make her title reign good. it's not going to make your title reign good. And I want to see her. I want to give Bianca a chance. I've been 50-50 on Bianca Belair ever since she came onto the main roster. I don't think she's good, but I'm not overly big supporter of her like most people. I'm not the biggest supporter of her. She's talented. I'm not the biggest fan. I'll definitely say I'm not the biggest fan of Bianca. But, man, they just need to do more with her. They just need to do more with her as champion. And the sad thing is, they're just doing this just to stall for time. They know Sasha Banks is the next one to challenge Bianca for the title. And Sasha shouldn't be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. She doesn't need to. And I know many will disagree, but she doesn't. Sasha's already got a storyline. She's already got a storyline planned with Bianca. So there's no reason for her to come back and be a part of the Money in the Bank. The Money in the Bank is meant to help further someone's career, and it's also meant to help create new stars. Someone like Liv Morgan. But anyway, so yeah, Bianca, I'm just not feeling her as champion. I'm sorry, guys. She lost here to Bayley in the mixed tag. I'm really hoping we get Bayley and Becky Lynch for the title eventually, because I feel like that should definitely be what? I feel like that's the direction they should really do with Bayley after she's done with the Smackdown Women's title. Shinsuke Nakamura had his crowning. He had his crowning when he became the new king of SmackDown, and Baron Corbin backstage looking depressed and sad. He's not angry that he lost his crown. He's just all sad and depressed. He's lost money. He's lost his crown, and he's losing a lot of things. And many people are looking at this as a potential face turn on Baron Corbin. Now, I don't know how I feel about a potential Baron Corbin face turn, but I am willing to give this a chance. I am willing to give it a chance because it's definitely something different. I am willing to give it a chance. But here's the thing, and this is something I think you people need to understand. And this is a really good question for everybody as well, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you may not have thought about this. Many fans see this as this is WWE's way on slowly turning Baron Corbin babyface. Okay, but why should we be feeling bad for him? A babyface's job is for us to feel bad for them, or a wrestler's job, if they want us to feel sympathy and feel bad for them when they want to become good guys. We're supposed to feel bad for them, right? So tell me, why should we be feeling bad for Baron Corbin? He lost his crown. He's losing money, storyline-wise. But, as a viewer, am I supposed to feel bad for Corbin that he lost his crown and he's losing money? Am I supposed to feel bad for him? That's my question. If we're supposed to be feeling bad for him, why are they... It's one of those things where it's like, it's your job for us to feel, it's your job to make us, the viewer, feel bad for him. I don't know why they think, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be feeling bad for Corbin. I personally don't. Now, could Baron Corbin benefit from turning babyface? Well, it will definitely be something different for him, that's for sure. It'll definitely be something different and refreshing for him, at least in my opinion. It'll definitely be something different. Like how I believe Bayley turning heel saved her career, how Sami Zayn turning heel saved his career. And look at Otis. Look at Otis. And me personally, I've always liked Otis. But I think Otis turning heel and being with Chad Gable, in my opinion, it's really helped his career. It's really benefited him. And I like him more now as a big monster that is all serious. And you know what else I would like? Now, this is just all depending on the draft, but my idea would be, what if Chad Gable and Otis, depending on whatever show they're on, has Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke join the Academy? I mean, I think that would be pretty damn sick. Have Mandy and Dana in the Academy, and that leads to Mandy and Dana becoming tag team champions. Hell, I'd be fine. Hell, I'd be down for that. And Chad would know Otis's history with Mandy. But yes, those are just potential ideas on what I'm telling you guys about having something be benefit for other people. We'll see where this goes with Corbin before I give any thoughts on if I think this will work or not. I'll give it time and we'll see where this leads with Baron Corbin. Big E defeated Apollo Crews to qualify for Money in the Bank. Was not a fan of Apollo being the guy that had to be in the match. I mean, why are you going to put your Intercontinental Champion in a situation like this? He's your Intercontinental Champion. He should be defending his title at Money in the Bank, not potentially being a part of a qualifying match. What's next? Is Apollo Crews going to get a second chance? Just like how everybody else is on Monday Night Raw? I mean, give me a freaking goddamn break with this. It was a fine match. Big E and Apollo had a good match, but this is the first time Apollo's been pinned since becoming the Intercontinental Champion. That's what I'm saying. They could have literally picked anybody else. Carmella was named to be part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. So because they don't have enough women on SmackDown, so now they're just going to name people. Okay, fair enough, I guess. So Carmella doesn't have to throw a punch to qualify. She can just be named. And I understand they don't have enough women to do qualifying matches. But that's what happens when you release people. That's what happens when you release people. And secondly, that's what happens when you don't call anybody up. Now I was told Shotzi Blackheart and Scarlett, Karrion Kross's Scarlett, I was told that they had dark matches on SmackDown today. I don't know who against, but I was told they were at SmackDown today and they had dark matches. Interesting. But Liv Morgan came out. She was upset. She didn't like the idea of Carmella being added to the Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan wanted an opportunity to prove herself that she belongs in the Money in the Bank. So Sonya Deville made a matchup between Liv Morgan and Carmella. Round 3, these two go at it, and Liv Morgan gets the victory. I'm glad they're giving Liv Morgan victories. This is exactly what we need to see. Liv Morgan being built up. That is what I want to see. A young future star being built up for the future to eventually become a champion. That is what I want to see. Not bloody Edge coming back pinching title opportunities from people that deserve it more than he does. Jimmy Uso battled Dolph Ziggler. Jimmy Uso wanted to prove that he can do Jey Uso's job better. He wants to become the new right-hand man main event. Now, I don't know what's happened to Jimmy Uso. Now, they're building a storyline that Jimmy Uso is gone. He's taking a leave. I don't know, but now they're doing the right-hand man thing with Jimmy Uso. Now they're trying the right-hand man thing with Jimmy. And we basically had heel versus heel with Jimmy Uso beating Dolph Ziggler. And we had a really cool spot where Ziggler did a zigzag on the apron. Not on the apron, on the steel steps. So Jimmy would win. And then we had the return of Edge. So it looks like we're gonna be having Edge versus Roman Reigns again. This time it's gonna be one-on-one at Money in the Bank. Great. That's exactly what we need. No, we don't need to be seeing a 47-year-old man coming back and throwing punches in the ring. And look, I don't care about the age difference. I don't care if it's Goldberg or if it's Edge or if it's Brock Lesnar or John Cena or whoever. If anybody is from the past and they're coming back getting title opportunities, I am going to complain. Age difference does not matter to me. I don't care if Goldberg is 56 I don't care if Goldberg is 56 years old and Edge is 47 years old. I do not care. If you're old and you're taking title shots from people, you're old and you're taking title shots from people. This is why so many of the younger talents leave today. This is why so many young talents end up leaving, because guys like Edge and Goldberg take title opportunities. And I don't care if it's Edge. I don't care if it's Edge. I don't care who you are. That's everybody's excuses. That's everybody's excuse. Oh, it's Edge, man. It's Edge. No, I don't care if it's Edge. I don't care who the hell you are. If you're taking title shots from young, up-and-coming superstars that deserve it, you're taking title shots from young, up-and-coming superstars that deserve it. I would rather see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins than see Roman Reigns versus Edge. I would rather see Roman Reigns versus Shinsuke Nakamura than seeing Roman Reigns versus Edge. I'd rather see Roman Reigns versus friggin' Shane Thorne. At least that's different. Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn. Roman Reigns versus Robert Roode. Literally anybody is a better choice than Edge. Good Lord, man. But anyway, that is pretty much your Smackdown review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.